Hello, welcome to The Update. I'm Ash Gardner. Accused mushroom killer Erin Patterson has admitted to lying about having cancer as her murder trial continues in Victoria. The admission coming during the defence's opening address yesterday. The 50-year-old has pleaded not guilty to 3 counts of murder and 1 of attempted murder. She's accused of serving a dish laced with poisonous mushrooms to family members in 2023. The trial continues today. An inquest into the Bondi Junction stabbing attack will today focus on the emergency response. It comes after a senior Sydney paramedic expressed frustration at several decisions made on the ground during the rampage. Ambulance crews were ordered to stay out of the shopping centre. Shocking vision has emerged of daredevils leaping from the roof of one high-rise to another on the Gold Coast, onlookers filming the incident before police arrived. 2 Asian elephants have arrived at their new home in South Australia after making the trek from Sydney's Taronga Zoo. Tangmo and Pakboon are now calling Minato Safari Park home. With just 48 hours before we head to the polls, both leaders are ramping up their election campaigns. The Prime Minister is in Perth this morning, the opposition leader starting his day in Brisbane. The coalition's focus will today turn to slashing $10 billion from the budget deficit. Donald Trump is levelling the blame on his predecessor as the US economy slumps for the first time in 3 years. The economy shrinking by 0.3% in the first quarter of the year off the back of tariff announcements. But the US president claims he inherited a mess.
This is the biggest deal ever done. If you sold IBM, ExxonMobil, and 5 other companies together, it's peanuts compared to what we're doing.
King Charles has issued a heartfelt message to fellow cancer patients while speaking at a Buckingham Palace reception. The royal saying the darkest moments of illness can be illuminated by the greatest compassion. Sport and entertainment news are next. The New South Wales women's squad say they're not using last year's State of Origin loss as motivation for their upcoming campaign. The Sky Blues face Queensland tonight in Game 1.
Yes, there was quite a few girls that were involved last year in that 6-week block, but there was quite a few new girls. So I didn't see a point, for me not being there and also a lot of these players not being there to sort of drudge that up.
New South Wales coach John Strange there. Essendon has rested veteran Dylan Shield for tonight's clash with North Melbourne, while the Kangaroos have dropped Darcy Tucker in one of 3 changes. Forward Finbar Maley will make his AFL debut, and Alex de Minaur is on court this morning at the Madrid Open. In entertainment news, Katy Perry has spoken out about the backlash she's copped for her Blue Origin spaceflight. In a social media comment, she says the internet is a dumping ground for unhinged and unhealed. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco have revealed the deluxe version of their first joint album will be called I Said I Love You First and You Said It Back. The reissue is set to be released May 2. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast news team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you later.